So we are good to get started. 7:03, call this meeting to order. We have a quorum and we will stand for the pledge. Flag is behind us. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic
for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Are there any added agenda items? No. All right, moving on to approval of meeting minutes. We have two of them. We have one from May and one from July.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of July 16th, 2021.
Second, any discussion or corrections? Hearing none, all of those in favor?
Aye.
All right, and the second set of meetings for May 5th.
Okay, make a motion to approve the regular meeting minutes of May 5th, 2021. Second. All right.
Any discussion or corrections? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
All right, we have no applications to be received. We have no public hearing, no continued public hearing, no new business, no old business. Do we have anything for miscellaneous? I don't think I have anything on my side, so. Oh, somebody just went to the door. Agent decisions
who it
review?
Every time she walks in here, we'll be in executive session.
Happened.
So no new agent decisions and review beyond the ones that were put on the agenda in May and June. You had in your packets.
Yep, got it. Packet boss.
Yep. You're right.
I got another couple minutes.
So we are on agent review and decision. We have none. Did anything come in since the
Since
agenda?
the report. that
Okay.
went out in the previous one.
So violations, we have two of them. You want to start off with the first one, Ruth?
Yeah, 247 South Water Street, remembers the outfall on South Main.
Yes.
And when last we met, there was a plan being proposed about taking an erosion gully and kind of wrapping it over to splash pond. And the property owner didn't want to do that, so they've just regraded and stabilized that area, and they're proposing only the apron
Okay.
to increase the apron to deal with that groundwater seep area. In your packet, you'll see more recent photos of how stabilized that was. I went out there July 7th, and if you remember, it was like incredible rain. We
Yes.
got incredible rain, and the ground was really good, nice and stable.
Yeah, I actually went over on the neighbor's yard and,
Noreen's or the condos?
the condos
Yeah.
and looked down from there. So from what I could see, it looked to be decent.
Yeah, and they've been waiting for it to get stabilized. I just heard from Google or seen from, that's his last name, that's my brain is going. Like, I'm not making that up. From the Silverman Group. Yeah, he's, within the next 2 weeks, they'll be started. He's got bids
Okay.
from two contractors, and pick one. He said within 2 weeks, they'll be starting on that apron at the bottom.
Awesome.
And they're staying out of state jurisdiction with that apron. As a short. And then
Where does the state jurisdiction start?
it's at like elevation 16. So, and Tim Boone was a little surprised. It's like, they have jurisdiction? I'm like, yeah, here's the datum. So he went out and surveyed and made sure he pulled his plan back
Okay.
so he wouldn't trigger that.
Is that the flood control? I mean, the flood plain?
It's the tidal influence.
Oh, the title
From
goes
the
there
river.
a little bit there. Not
Yeah,
much.
not much,
No.
but we do, we're on the list. of
Yeah,
towns
I
that
think
have,
it comes up.
yeah.
Maybe 3 or 4 inches there.
so
That's what happens when you seed during the growing season, it does grow.
it does.
We had a pretty good
You
grass
remember-
growing season this year.
Mhm.
Yeah, we sure did a little too good, but we sure did in the last winter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No need of that happening.
okay, well, that's good, because
Beside the point.
after our last meeting, Noreen Farmer had given me a call just
We will
expressing
insist
her
on it in the future.
concerns.
Well, we did.
So I listened and
Even
she's
more.
like, I know you can't do much, but
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that the condos are going their own way and not bringing it over. So I know she'll be
Yeah,
happy about that.
That would be
Good.
sure.
Good,
It's a shame we had to get on her.
I know.
as the owner, you know.
but she's working with us and she's been really
It was
good at
after
it.
we already had the whole thing solved that I now have to issue it to her, but I'm gonna start with, I've been working with it.
Yeah,
So, wouldn't freak her out, and he told her ahead of time too.
yeah,
But yeah, so, that's where that stands, and I'll continue to watch it as they think that they're going down with the Bobcat now too, now heavy equipment, they changed their mind about.
Oh, good.
Trying to do that.
okay,
So,
Preferably with tracks and not tires.
yeah.
I don't
assume
think you
so.
could run it on the tires on that slope.
You'd be surprised.
Oh,
I mean, you tear the living heck out of it.
yeah,
Yeah.
that might be a little bit.
It's a little greasy.
That wouldn't be,
Rough.
wouldn't be a very smart move.
All right,
And up in the river.
is that,
So 100 Tromley Road.
Yep.
That material has been removed. It still needs to be seeded. It's kind of associated with that road improvement project. They were still working on putting aprons in, and they are spreading some topsoil over on the Hayes's property at their request.
okay,
Len really wanted to wait till we could grow some good grass,
yeah,
but
yeah,
You're a month away.
yeah, so I'll be watching, staying in touch with the property owner here as far as getting that area seeded and.
Awesome.
But I'm looking at this picture, but this is today, the piles are gone.
nice.
Crazy, yeah.
Looks like clay to me.
Well,
Um,
that turned into a real
yeah.
mess over there. The timing on that was,
Yeah,
I mean, nobody knew that it was gonna rain.
It
a month
Like it
for a
did,
month.
yeah,
I know,
That soils over there are terrible anyway.
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, well,
So,
at least it's being
These
taken care of.
soils are even worse.
So,
I think that issue is gonna get stabilized.
yep, so, okay, yeah, just give us an update at the next meeting, assuming everything would be all clear at that point, so.
Yep.
All right, correspondence, trainings and seminars. We don't have anything, but Ruth found the DVDs, if anybody wants to borrow them. I think we've watched-
You probably can stream them.
Yeah,
At this point, from the website. Kurt, you took some of the training, right? Did you
Excuse me?
take some of the wetlands training on the DEP?
Yeah, the state doesn't start again until they pushed it back to October 1st, so.
okay,
I checked it just before the meeting and there was no link to training. I've taken all the old training, passed it, no problem. All they have to do is update their learning management system, and because the IT people aren't there, no deal. Okay.
okay. That's what I thought we were at, because I know we had watched some of those here at one time. This was before you were here, Ruth. So, yeah. All right. Correspondence, looks like it's for the 100 Tromley Road again.
I mean, I hear from the fire marshal that she's happy now.
Okay, good.
Okay. And I did go out and meet with her and her husband, and we had a good chat with them there.
Okay,
I would like to just mention that Andrew Bossy, do you remember him?
I remember the name.
Yes, Winkler Road Timber Harvest.
Oh, yes, yep,
They're gonna start this month.
awesome. Okay,
So I just wanted to let you know.
I drove by there and I was like, oh, when is that starting?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I know I had gotten an email from Peg back at the end of July for the solar project notification letter. This was happening for two different solar array projects, one on the Molnite Farm property, and which was, one of them is on 25 acres, but is only using 11 for the solar. And then the other property on Mill Road is a 24-acre parcel, but they're only using 4 acres for the project.
So the thing about that, they came and talked to us, and they also went to planning.
Okay.
Is they already had approval for only one, not started to construct it yet, but those two parcels you just mentioned are above and below it.
Yeah.
So it becomes larger.
Okay.
So,
Yep. So that was, I think, the only email that I had for correspondence. General board discussion. We have the POCD implementation committee update.
At our first meeting.
I was gonna say, I hope we didn't miss any meetings.
No, I digested all that information that we went through. One of the items that came out of the first meeting was to have a joint committees meeting
Okay,
to go over open space
sure.
and how the different committees have a role in that process and how to make that efficient and open more communication and heading for the same goal.
Okay,
So the 28th of September, the Planning and Zoning Commission is going to host during their regular meeting time.
okay. If you can send an email out to the group about that, because I will not remember that. Is there any other general board discussion? I was just going to ask where we were with our fee schedule from the Board of Selectmen. I meant to email Jason. I totally
Thanks for
forgot.
bringing that up. We, I think, are gonna try to have a town meeting to vote that on August 18th,
Okay,
along with the open space ordinance that the Conservation Committee was looking at.
okay, cool.
Both of those have been vetted. I mean, everything's, sitting in the hopper. So I did ask Jason and he put it on. I think that's going to be the calendar, the 18th,
That's a Wednesday.
September,
August.
August.
August 18th is a Wednesday.
Maybe he said 19th, but it'll be that week. So, and we're meeting tomorrow, so I'll double check with him that we make sure we get those notices out and everything.
Probably the 19th,
Yeah.
Don't meet on a Wednesday.
Yeah, but maybe there was another, for a town meeting, another thing, I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Usually do something besides.
I'm just putting it down on
Right.
my calendar so I don't forget that one.
So it'll be both of those ordinances.
Okay, cool. Public participation.
Gotta, get it done before they lock us down again.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
all right. No public participation. Kathy's good over there. So I would entertain a motion to go into executive session with Ruth Ann.
Okay, I will make a motion to go into executive session pursuant to Connecticut General Statute, section 1(2)(6) in parentheses, B in parentheses, pending claims, litigation, action possible, and to include our agent.
All right, all in favor?
I
All right. All right, thanks. Thanks,
gonna be
Kathy. Thanks, Peg. It's 7:16.
Thank you.
Well,
So
just
it's
gonna
just
be a
your
fact.
commission and Ruth, right?
Mhm.
Yes, correct.